Once upon a time in the quirky town of Chuckleville, there lived a man named Benny Gigglebottom. Benny had a laugh that was famous throughout the land, a laugh that could make even the grumpiest of souls crack a smile. One sunny morning, Benny decided to visit the local bakery, known for its scrumptious pastries, and its grumpy owner, Mrs. Pumpernickel. As he entered the bakery, the bell above the door tinkled, and Benny's infectious laugh echoed through the room. "Good morning, Mrs. Pumpernickel," Benny boomed, his laughter causing the display of croissants to quiver. Mrs. Pumpernickel, with her perpetually furrowed brow, raised an eyebrow at Benny's jolly demeanor. "What's so good about it?" she grumbled. Benny couldn't contain his laughter, and he let out a hearty guffaw that filled the bakery. "Oh, Mrs. Pumpernickel, you remind me of a pickle with a frown." The customers, who were used to Mrs. Pumpernickel's sour attitude, erupted into laughter. Even Mrs. Pumpernickel couldn't help but crack a tiny smile. Benny pointed at a tray of cupcakes. "How about trying one of those cupcakes? They're like bites of happiness." Mrs. Pumpernickel sighed but begrudgingly handed him a cupcake. Benny took a big bite and let out a laugh that sounded like a chorus of cheerful elves. Crumbs flew everywhere, and the other customers couldn't help but join in. From that day on, Benny became a regular at the bakery. Each visit was a chance for him to brighten the atmosphere and turn Mrs. Pumpernickel's frowns into chuckles. His contagious laughter spread through the town like wildfire, turning Chuckleville into a place of perpetual smiles. And as for Mrs. Pumpernickel, well, her frown slowly transformed into a half-smile. She couldn't resist Benny's infectious laughter and his knack for finding humor in the most mundane situations. They say that even on her grumpiest days, a faint chuckle could be heard emanating from the bakery. And so, the town of Chuckleville became a place where laughter was the most treasured currency, all thanks to the man with the magical giggle, Benny Gigglebottom.